Hello, it's Victor the traveling freedompreneur and foodpreneur. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm here at the Pineapple Plantation in Hawaii, and we're having a little lunch break. We're heading out to the Polynesian Cultural Center, which is going to be totally amazing. And as I've been doing the last few days, I want to share some success tips with you so I can help you out and hopefully help you grow your business. So a few things I want to say is, number one is don't compare yourself to other people. I used to do this a lot, and it used to hurt me a lot. Because when you compare yourself to other people, there are always going to be people that are doing better than you, making a lot more money than you. And when you compare yourself to some of those more successful people, it's only going to depress you and make you think you just can't do it. I used to do it, and sometimes when I look at my Facebook feed, I see there are a good number of people that are making more money than I am. And you know what? That's okay. Don't worry about it. The only person you need to compare yourself to is to yourself. So all you need to ask is, am I doing better than I was yesterday? Am I doing better than I did last week? Am I doing better than I did a month ago or 6 months ago? And if the answer is yes, then be happy. You're doing well. You need to keep score of how you've been doing against yourself going back the last week, month, or whatever. And if you're doing better than that, great. Don't worry about other people. There's going to be some people doing worse than you, and there's some people that are going to be doing better than you. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Number two is don't do several things at once. You try to do 5 tasks at once, you're going to be far less productive. Do task one at a time. If you do them one at a time, you focus on one thing at a time, you're going to be a lot better. You're going to be a lot more productive, and you're going to make a lot more money. Same thing applies to business. If you start off in 5 business ops at once, you're going to make money in none of them. Start and do one business op at a time. Make money, be successful at it, then add a second one. Focus on one at a time. And one of the reasons that you will not be successful doing several things at once is when you do one thing, it takes a while to build momentum. And if you stop it and work on something else, it's going to take you a while to build that momentum again. So that's why if you try to do 5 things at once, you're going to lose a lot of momentum. Whereas if you focus on one thing, you get that momentum, you keep working. Once you build that momentum, you get on a roll. And then you finish that task, you move on to the next one. Again, you get on the roll once you build that momentum, and you do a lot more. You get a lot more done, and you make a lot more money. Next thing I want to say is, although I'm on Facebook Live, don't spend all day on Facebook. It is so easy to get caught up on Facebook because there's so many people posting, and many of us suffer from something called FOMO, fear of missing out. We're afraid we're going to miss out on something that's going to be on Facebook. And if you're you can spend 10 hours on Facebook and get nothing done. You're not shooting any videos, you're not working on a webinar, you're not working on building your own product. So limit your time on Facebook, maybe 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, 2.5 hours. Don't spend 10 hours because you can be busy without being productive, and a lot of people wind up doing that. So pick a time to spend on Facebook and on other social media, and then limit it. Cut it out after a certain time period, and then work on the things that are what I call income-producing activities, because those are the things that will make you money. If you don't focus on income-producing activities, guess what? You're not going to get any income. So think about that. And finally, I'm going to offer you a little exercise that I've been doing recently that's very helpful. At night, before you go to bed, go to the mirror, whether it's your bedroom or in your bathroom, and start talking to yourself and commending yourself on the great things you've done today. Because if you look at every day, you've done some good things. You've accomplished some things, but you never credit yourself for it. You never thank yourself. So look in the mirror every single day and say, hey, you did a great job. You finished your ebook, you recorded a video, you did a new blog post, and just thank yourself for the great work you've done, and just say to yourself, I'm proud of you and I love you. This is something called the mirror exercise. It's something extremely powerful, and if you do this on a consistent basis, you're going to feel good about yourself, your self-esteem is going to rise, and you're going to be a lot more successful. So those are my tips for today. I hope you got a lot of value. Feel free to share with other people. This is Victor the traveling freedompreneur and foodpreneur, signing off from the Plantation, from the Pineapple Plantation. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care and God bless.